Devin, what's going on with you, man?
What's good with it, brother?
Nothing much, man. I'm all right. How's Australia been treating you for the second time now?
Australia has been great. Definitely better than the first time having my full team, having my dad here. I'm excited for the fight. I've been preparing great for the fight, and I can't wait.
You've always come across as a real humble guy, real chill kind of guy. But like even you were getting a little bit annoyed with Cam last time with all the talking he was doing. I remember a few times you were just like, "Come on, bro. Like, how much talking are you gonna do?" Like, does it kind of satisfy you a little bit to be like, "All right, I know I shut this dude up a little bit."
Yeah. I mean, I just seen right through it. The whole world seen through it. Everybody wanted to, tell him like, stop the acting. But I mean, I think he feels like he's like doing something like this part of his strategy of going quiet and whatever the case may be. Don't he doesn't you don't want to give me that extra motivation, but it is what it is. The greats find motivation, by any means necessary. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna do regardless whether he's talking or he's not talking.
Going into that fight, I think pretty much the whole world already knew you were a great fighter. But they were kind of saying, I wonder how Dev is going to react when he comes out to that big crowd. Um, everybody's kind of going against you. But when you were coming out, you were smiling, laughing, chilling, looking like you was having the time of your life, man. Was that a poker
Mhm.
face, or was any part of you just a little bit nervous going into that, man?
No, I mean everything. What you saw is it was what you got. It was all like surreal for me, and it was a blessing to be fighting on that big stage like that. And I look forward to doing it again and having fun.
Considering that you have fought a few top-notch guys now, like Linares, JoJo, obviously Cam, right now, would you consider Cam the best guy you've shared the ring with so far, man?
Um, I don't know. I think my game plan, capped, Kambosos of his best attributes in that first fight, which I will do again in the second fight. So we just got to see. I know he's going to come with a different approach, different game plan this time around. But I look to pitch another shutout and handicap him.
Since you said it was a shutout, it was extremely one-sided, man. It was really hard to give Kambosos any rounds. When you kind of look back at the tape, is it kind of hard to be like, okay, I know I did this really well and that really well, but is it kind of hard to kind of nitpick at yourself since it seemed like you almost fought like a flawless fight, basically?
Yeah, I mean, we always could get better. Like I said, I know that his game plan will be a little different. He will, try to make it scrappy, and come with, he's desperate. He said that if he didn't win, he was going to retire. So, he's coming with, balls to the wall. So, this fight will be different. So I can't, focus on the first fight too much because it will be a little different.
Granted, it was extremely one-sided, like I already said, but be honest here. Was there anything that Cam did in the ring that kind of made you say, like, oh shit, that was a good shot, that was a good move defensively? Or like, was there anything in there that he did was like a little tricky that kind of made you say, okay, you got that one?
No, no. Truthfully, I do feel like his defense was a little better than what I thought. You know, I didn't hit him with any like super, big shots. Um, but that's about it.
Gotcha. Now, I know you'll usually say like, I'm not looking for the knockout. If it comes, it comes, whatever. But just observing from the outside looking in, you're hitting hard as hell. You look sharp. Like, would a part of you be at least a little disappointed if you didn't get the stoppage and just cement this, I guess, quote unquote rivalry you had with him, man?
Um, I'm just gonna go in there and stick to my game plan, and however it plays out is how it plays out. But I'm prepared for a good fight. I'm a much stronger than even the last fight.